Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Animal free MRE. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Animal free MRE. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Presents Vegan MRE. Nice. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Animal free MRE. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Whoa. What's up, buddy? You want to check this out?
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey everybody, this is Ben Workman from Animal Free MRE. Thanks for joining us for this very special vegan ration. That's right, no meat, no dairy, no eggs, and especially no honey in this product. But you know, even though it is missing some of, well, most people's favorite things, it still has a whopping 30 plus grams of protein in it, plus it's packed full of nutrition. The black beans and rice is a complete protein. All the other components, super sweet, super fun, super tasty. The last one we got into was a vegetarian version from the same company, and it was spot on. One of my favorite rations I've ever had. Super tasty, super fun with the extra component pack. Right there we had the long grain rice, the black beans, and that was our apple slices in spice. And this is our standard pack number 5. This will have the crackers and the jams and what have you in it. There's our FRH, our flameless ration heater, and our oatmeal cookies. And there's our standard accessory pack. Got a spoon, got a napkin, got some other fun little treats in there like coffee, sugar, creamer, some Smarties, and salt and pepper. Oh, and of course a little wet wipe. Kind of like the standard accessory packs. Now the only thing you might want to worry about is this creamer here. Even though it says non-dairy creamer, which isn't the fault, of Bob and Glenn, it does have whey casein and it does have a milk product in it. So that is the one thing that unfortunately is not vegan. But the coffee and everything else is. Maybe someday in the future, Glenn and Bob will put a different accessory pack in this ration that maybe doesn't have the creamer in it. Oh, it's magic! There we go, got everything out in the tray. Let's get into this accessory pack. This is a really, really unique and special thing to put into a ration that most of them do not have. It really cranks up the calories and the nutrients and also the fun in this ration. You get some crackers, you get, I believe, 3 spreads. That was an orange beverage drink. There's apple jelly, super tasty stuff. And also it comes with a beverage bag, which you can use for the hot coffee or your cold beverages. Just in case you don't got a cup on the road. And there is the vanilla icing. Oh yeah! Super tasty stuff. Tastes kind of like a cinnamon roll frosting or something. Really good. And there's our grape jelly. Good old standard classic. And there is roughly 995 calories in this little accessory pack. Just in that little accessory pack. So this main course plus sides plus accessory pack probably has well over, I don't know, I'm guessing like 1,800 to 2,000 calories. I haven't done a nutrient check on this yet. I will hopefully post something later. Well, let's get into this bad boy. We'll heat up the main and the other side main, the rice and the beans and the flameless ration heater. And we're going to make some apple pie components out of the cookies and the sliced apples. This vegetarian, or the long grain rice, I've never had this product before, so I'm a little apprehensive about getting into it because other MRE rice products like this that aren't LRP, that aren't a dehydrated main, tend to be a little dry. So I'm kind of nervous about this rice. Hopefully the beans got a lot of fluid in them, a lot of liquid, so it'll help bring some moisture to these. Does that look good? The apples? That looks so good.
Hey, Robbie!
You want some of the cookie? Go ahead, bud. Have a bite.
You did so good.
Are you going to dip it in the apples? You're so smart.
Yummy.
That's so good. What does it taste like? Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Tastes like apple pie, huh? And that's like the crust on the apple pie. Those are really good cookies.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah.
Would you eat a whole bunch of that? Well, as soon as I get the black beans and rice done, you can help me. You don't have to actually film me because I'm ugly, but...
Shush it. You're not ugly. You're a handsome man.
There we go. So we got up to the fill line. We're going to fold it, and then we're just going to toss it around a bit.
Toss it!
Pardon the pajama look. We're cash. And here we go.
I know. As Penny would say, the pajamas. which slays me. She doesn't say many of her baby words anymore, so.
Okay, that's good. Thanks, babe. Hey, can you show everyone our tripod?
Tripod.
Look at this. So here's an apple pie cookie that comes with the MRE. Frosting, oatmeal cookie, and a little spiced apple. Hey, Bobby, try this. Want to try it?
Robbie's home.
Want to try today's apple pie? Oh, that was a big bite. Whoa.
We're not staying in our our studio.
Wow.
All right.
I probably could use more frosting, but that's all right.
Yeah, it could use a lot more, but
But then it gets this apple spiced.
Oh man, I'm so excited. That looks nearly like an apple pie.
It tastes really good.
Alright, well, I'll take you.
I'm gonna hand it to you,
word.
and I won't film you because I don't want to put you on the spot. For some reason, the crackers, they came out perfectly, except for one side of the bag was, the crackers are slightly stuck to it, so they broke, one half broke up a little bit, so I decided to make a little crumble out of it to put on top of the black beans and rice. Give it a little more of a textural element. Let's see here, let's go ahead and get our crackers and peanut butter and jam set up. Get a little flatbread peanut butter and jelly thing going on. I love this MRE peanut butter, super smooth and tasty. And vitamin C fortified. Got the apple butter, or apple jelly, excuse me. Different than apple butter. And classic grape jelly. Takes you back there to like grade school days with that grape jelly. And we got our side components up top. I usually never use the salt, pepper, the spicy peppers, or the sugar. So I have a big box of extra components like that at home. Let's get the orange beverage going, which takes 12 mils of water. Yeah, or 12 ounces, excuse me. It would be about 120, 150 mils. Somewhere around there. Too bad I didn't sub in the Steve 1989 glass chime there when I tapped the cup. That'd been cool. And 6 ounces of hot coffee. Can't beat that. And I like my coffee black anyway, so that's perfect for me. All right, so we got our FRH coming out the window, and that thing is scalding hot. Those new 2019 inspection date MRE heaters are top of the line, man. And the beans are scalding hot. I barely could touch it. But boy, they smell nice. Got like more of a tomato-based sauce to those beans. They're really tasty. And here comes that long grain rice. It was really firm and somewhat hard to the touch before I heated it up. But after the rice was heated, it turned out really tender. It steamed up really well in the bag. I was really surprised. Let's give it a little mix. Let's get into this. I've been waiting a long time to taste this. First vegan ration ever. And just to correct that last statement, we did actually review a vegan ration about a year ago, but that company has since disappeared and has now transformed into MRENation.com. And through the help of Black Dog Bob and Glenn at MRE Nation, we've created this vegan ration. Actually, animal-free MRE, myself, helped design this and the second vegan ration they have, the vegetarian chili, just to make sure all the components were kosher and to vegan code. And everything worked out great, except for that one oops on the accessory pack, but that seems like that'd be an easy fix in the future. Just getting rid of that creamer out of there. But yeah, all in all, this was an amazing main course, amazing sides, super fun, man. I love this apple pie hack that I made, the spiced apple cookie and frosting. Super tasty. Yeah, and the black beans and rice were excellent too. They didn't need the crushed red pepper, salt, or pepper. The beans were very seasoned perfectly, had a little hint of spice to them, and the rice was nice and tender and also very flavorful. Very happy with that main course. Orange beverage, just like your classic Tang. And this peanut butter and jelly sandwich right there, that's gonna take you back to childhood. That was a super nice little addition. Some old school memory nostalgia, if you will. And super high in protein. Gotta like that peanut butter. Well, I'm pretty much gonna destroy this entree and the sides. This is super tasty. Like I said, I had one of the other menus from Bob, 2019 cheese tortellini from the same Emery Nation line that they have right now. I think they have about 30 something menus out. Pretty impressive, and they're growing daily. They're constantly adding things to their menu all the time. Super excited I'm super excited to see where this company goes and what they have to offer, because right now I am super stoked on their rations. Top shelf, top quality, super fresh. Bob's one of those dudes that you can call and he'll talk to you directly and work with you to create your perfect ration. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. This is produced by Animal Free MRE. Special thanks to Bob from Emery Nation. We really appreciate you, Bob. Without you, this vegan ration would not be on the market for everyone to enjoy. Thanks everyone for your support, and thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe and like button. And hey, if you go to Bob's website, let him know that we sent you. Oh, bam! We appreciate you all, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Please stop by soon, see what next ration we might have up to taste and to check out. The next one we plan to do is a second vegan ration from their menu, and we're going to do it with the whole family outside, do a little outing with it. So hey, thanks again everybody, talk to you soon!